YouTube! So, as you probably can tell by the title, today I am doing a vegan taste test. I am so excited. I went out and bought like a bunch of products, and some of these are very strange and products that I'm kind of scared to try, to be honest. And then a lot of them are things that I've wanted to try for a long time, but I'm really unsure. A lot of these products are things that I think you either love or hate. So I'm really excited to try these products. I'm not 100% vegan. I am vegetarian. I haven't eaten meat in almost a year now, but I am slowly but surely transitioning into a vegan diet slash lifestyle. And I live in Norway, so all of these products were purchased in Norway. The first thing that I'm going to try, it's a miso soup, and it's like a soup on the go. It's by the Clearspring brand. I have never tried miso soup before, and I've heard a lot of people talk about it, so I'm really excited to try it. And this one is red miso with sea vegetables. I think what you do is you just put, there's like a little block in here. You're supposed to put that little block into like a bowl or a cup. It smells a little bit weird. So this is what it looks like. It's literally just a block with green stuff in it. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in 160 milliliters of boiling water. Alright, so I've got this little bowl right here, and I'm going to put the block into the bowl. Oh my. Okay, I'll give it a stir. It dissolved pretty quickly. It smells good. I realized that miso soup may not be like only for vegetarians and vegans. I'm not that familiar with Asian food culture. I've heard a lot of vegans talk about miso soup. That's why I included it in this video. And I generally don't like Asian foods, so I am excited. Okay, I'm gonna try it now. You ready? It's good. It's very salty. You can taste some type of broth in here. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna try seaweed. I'm not looking forward to this one. Okay, here we go. It doesn't taste that bad, but the texture is a little bit weird for me. I think I would repurchase this. I feel like it's almost like vegetable soup, but a little more brothy, and then there's not as much vegetable in here. That's what it tastes like to me, just like broth. But it's like good broth. I would repurchase this, but I would not eat the seaweed. Right, so the next item is this Soy Roll. And it's from the brand called Clive's. It doesn't say how to like heat it up. It's frozen. So I looked it up online and it said to heat it up in the oven. So I'm gonna go do that. So while that's in the oven, we are going to try some snacks instead. And the first thing we're gonna try are these lentil chips. And I'm really excited to try these because they look so good in the picture. I've tried something similar before, but I think those chips were made out of hummus, and I weren't crazy about them. They were okay, but they were a little like, the texture was a little rough, if that makes sense. So we're gonna try this, and this is tomato and basil flavor. It smells kind of like tomato sauce. I really like these because the texture is a little closer to potato chips. They're still a little bit like harder, but I don't mind that. The only thing is that The tomato flavor is a little bit unusual for me. I feel like if these were just regular salt or like paprika or something like that, I would love them. But I do like them. And they're way better than the hummus chips I tried. I would definitely repurchase this. And it also says 40% less fat than regular potato chips. I'm not sure if I'd buy that though, because it says here that per 100 grams, it's 19.5 grams of fat, which is a lot of fat. The next thing, I'm really skeptic to this. I believe these are Swedish. It's these little cake things. I'm really unsure of this because they look really good. They're like chocolate covered, but one of the main ingredients is dates. And I don't really like dates that much. I don't mind the taste of dates, but the texture of it kind of throws me off. So this is what it looks like. Oh, it smells like dates too. Okay, I didn't expect that. Inside it's like weird. It has a kind of like a coconutty flavor in there. It reminds me of something, but I can't really decide what it is that it reminds me of. Kind of like this. This is becoming such a positive video. I went out and tried to buy things that I literally thought I wouldn't like and things that I wanted to try as well, but mostly things I thought I wouldn't like. I'm liking all of them. Thumbs up. This one has coconut on it. We're gonna try both just to see if there's any difference. So like same thing but with coconut. Pretty yummy. I actually feel like this one has more of a chocolatey taste. The last snack that I'm going to try in this video is these little cookies or biscuits or whatever. They're called BioBis vegan, and I think they're like just cookies with like chocolate in the middle. So this is what they look like. Incredible. So it's got chocolate in the middle. These on the outside kind of remind me of Marie cookies. The cream filling isn't that chocolatey, but it's still good. So now I've had the soy roll in the oven for about 10 minutes, I think. Got my fork and knife here because I don't want to burn my hands. It's kind of weird. The bread thing on the outside kind of like falls apart. And it's not like crunchy. I'm gonna try. To be honest, it doesn't taste like much. I can taste some onion. The crust thing around the roll or whatever is very like, it's kind of like pie crust. Like, kind of falls apart, but it doesn't really have like a taste, if that makes sense. The only flavor that I can like pick out is onion. And it's not like a bad taste, it just doesn't have much taste at all or much flavor. So to be honest, I would not repurchase this. This is what it looks like. It's not a bad taste either, it's just like it doesn't taste much. I also picked up Cheatin pepperoni style slices. It's got the picture of a pizza here. So I don't have any like pizza crust or anything like that, so I just took a slice of bread and I put one on and I heat it up just so that I could taste what it's like warm as well. And the first thing I gotta say is that the second I opened this pack, I was like, oh my goodness, it smells like freaking salami. I kid you not. I'm gonna start by trying it without, or the ones that's not been heated. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Some pepper there that kicked in. It has kind of a salami taste, but then it kind of vanishes, and then it has this pepper taste. And to be honest, I kind of like it. The texture of it is kind of like, how do I explain this? Kind of like mushy. Yeah, the texture is a little bit weird, but the taste is pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna try the warm one. The first thing I can tell is that it's kind of become more like stiff. It's really not that bad. And to be honest, I think I would repurchase this and put it on pizza. It doesn't have that like pepperoni taste, and the salami flavor kind of disappears when it's warm. The texture gets a little bit better, but now it's kind of like gone bad in the other direction. It's a little bit dry. Never satisfied. And it's kind of spicy too. And I love spicy food. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna try is probably the one I'm most anxious about trying. And I cannot believe what I found. When I found this, I was like, okay. Let's all just take a second. I mean, what? What is this? Yes, we are getting somewhere. As the package says, battered prawn. I have never liked shrimp. So then you might ask me, Helena, why are you trying something that's supposed to taste like shrimp? I don't know. But I really just needed to taste this, you know? I need to know. These are the prawns. Shrimp, prawn, whatever. Very crunchy. I'm guessing is a good thing because they look like nuggets. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Stop. I don't know if it's exactly shrimp that I'm tasting, but this definitely tastes like seafood. I am so freaking amazed by this. It's got the perfect crunch on the outside, and the inside has a very like fish-like texture. Leave me a comment below if you've tried this and tell me what you think. Also going to try these pepper steak style pies. It had this like foil thing on it, and it said to first have it in the oven for 25 minutes with the foil thing on, and then take it off and have it in for another 10 minutes. And when I took it off, the lower part of the pie was still kind of like doughy, and it just didn't stand well. And now it's just kind of a sad, fallen attempt of a pie, but I'm sure it still tastes the same. Oh yeah, you can see it's falling apart. I was fearing that it would like pour out of there like a waterfall, but it's not. I'm gonna try to just taste the insides first. So it's very salty, which I like, and obviously has quite a bit of pepper, but it's good. I like it. Okay, let's try this whole piece. The lower part of the pie isn't cooked well enough, which I kind of suspected. It's not like amazing, but it's alright. I'm not a big fan of pie, so that might be why I'm not like really excited over this. If you're into pie, I suggest you try this. I don't know if I would repurchase this, because it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just not really a type of food that I eat a lot. That's it for this video. You should stay tuned because I actually bought a lot of products, so I had to split them in two. One of my next videos after this one will be another taste test with a lot of other products and also some similar ones. Stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, down there, I think. Or there, I'm not sure. Like this video, and comment down below if you've tried any of these products, or if there are any products you want me to try. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!